lovely Laveau and Pam on Something Else. Let's start the show off right.
Oh no.
That's a great penny.
Not to Laura Porte. Not to Laura Porte.
It's French.
I see French fries from Idaho more French than Taylor.
All right. Do the intro.
Nah, before we get there. Because we were just kind of having pre-show banter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're asking folks where they from. And first of all, Lovely always accuses me of being from Baltimore.
It's not an accusation, it's a fact. Go ahead.
It is not. So hold on. Sister Gabby.
What it do?
I am from where I live. Am I from Baltimore?
No. Not the same thing. I'm in Baltimore County. I'm not in Baltimore. That's two different things.
That is also a fact.
I'm from North Carolina, so it's all Baltimore to me.
Yeah, but see,
and that's fair. That's fair. But like, if you want to get technical,
I don't do technicality. See, I ain't never been a technician. I have always just been very cut and dry. Okay, he be hue to doing and blueing. To me, that's Baltimore.
See, the fact that you said if we pronounce the T in Baltimore tells me everything I need to know.
Yeah, I ain't from there,
and that's fair. But like the T is like it's like silent.
North Carolina.
Silent. I understand.
Okay. Take your shirt off. So for me, it's Baltimore because I don't want to get shot by any, just being an innocent bystander.
Why would you be shot in Baltimore?
Because it's Baltimore, girl.
Dirty ass Baltimore.
Dirty ass Baltimore.
The fact that you got the reference, I love it.
And I will kill you. Why, Sheila?
I love that episode.
Shout out to Krampus. Shout out to Krampus.
One of my favorite. A real one.
That's how I know I can fuck with y'all because I love American Dad.
That's like my sleep show. So like whenever it's time to go to sleep, like I need a relaxing show, I put on Bob's Burgers.
Come on, talk to him.
That is my
Burgers
talk to him.
American Dad is a black show.
Talk to him. No, you
Roger is a real one. So like
Roger is the queen that I used to grow up with.
Absolutely. The costumes, the hair, the makeup,
I'm non-binary king. God bless. King, queen, them, whatever, emperor, whatever you want to be called. Do your intro from IlFam79.
After off with that, like that's the pass over. You like, yeah, him, they, them. Oh, go ahead, tell them about yourself. Tell them about yourself.
Yep.
I am well, first of all, welcome to Something Else, show where we talk to people in pro wrestling about anything other than pro wrestling. I'm IlFam790, social media choice, aka the Arn Anderson of podcasting, aka Captain Bro Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon Steamboat, Pod Empire, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe, I'm their podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice. And my tag team partner.
As always, it's your girl, Lovely Laveau, the black blue hops, the big blue hair, the squirt and squirt business, and always miss I told y'all niggas. And today we have the ladies of first of all, the absolutely amazingly put together branded show brand. I absolutely love you guys. And this is my first time actually being able to meet you. We have the ladies of Lip Gloss and Ladders. Welcome, guys. How are you? How are you feeling?
Good.
We got some women on the show, goddammit. Girl power.
I'm tired of talking to you niggas.
I'm sick of you niggas. Need some estrogen in this bitch.
Hello. We have arrived. Hello, we are here.
It is such a pleasure having you guys here. We thank you so much for bearing with us and staying on with us. We thank you for taking time out your day. I appreciate you. We have Gabby, we have Reese, and we have KB. I do believe we have another member of the group who's not here. We have Ash, right?
Yes.
Ash,
shout out to you.
The New York niggas, you know what I mean?
I know. I
told them we ain't had no Timberlands, no chopped cheese. They was like, yo,
no, we out.
Y'all niggas whack me.
I feel it. I don't go up there either.
Dead ass. Yo,
Yo, the only other New York phrase I don't really feel comfortable uttering, but you know what I mean. Frank Stan. Anyway,
All right.
we were just talking about like where we're all from.
Mhm.
Where you from?
Me?
KB.
Okay.
I am from Detroit.
Wait a minute, because I'm actually from Detroit, but I live in Baltimore.
I
So
know
what's wrong with
you
Detroit?
get-
we gonna get there. Hold on. We gonna get there.
Listen,
Let me do this. Let me
we
do
are
this.
not that bad.
Wait a minute now.
Hold on, Sister Gabby. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
We are no longer the murder capital.
Really? When y'all
Facts.
lose?
A couple years ago.
We haven't been number one in a while.
Baltimore been trash.
Baltimore been, yeah.
Baltimore and Grand Rapids. Anyway,
Baltimore and Saginaw been making moves.
all right. Now,
both murder
speaking
capitals on the phone?
of Baltimore,
He had a T in there.
He did. You see it?
I do.
He
No.
did.
This is very, very intentional
Okay.
because I'm
Proceed.
drinking and I know what I'm gonna sound like in a little bit. Sister Ree, where you from?
I'm from Baltimore.
Hey, she says she from Baltimore, Steven. Anyway,
Yeah, fucking is, dummy. No, sorry.
you already know. You already know.
Oh my God. I start twitching.
I don't. Yeah.
I get scared.
Now,
No,
Sister
I
Gabby.
love it.
Sister
Hello.
Gabby,
Hello.
please. Yeah. Tell the folks where you're from and go ahead and add the by way of in there so people can understand.
I'm in
What really-
Baltimore County,
Uh-huh.
asterisk,
Yep.
by way of Detroit.
All right, so
Murders in the room.
here's that combination, right?
I mean, listen. Don't ask no questions.
I'm
And
scared.
We'll just move on. We'll just
I'm
move
gonna
on.
shut up. Let me
Let's just move on. Let's
Like
just move on.
no.
I don't need to be here.
Imagine,
Nope.
and this is gonna be the for the outstanding. For the old niggas in the room. Imagine adding like Rick Mahorn energy with like Omar from the like Detroit basketball bad boy energy.
Okay, let's go.
With like
no, you're
Omar
not
from
wrong.
Wine.
You're not wrong.
So like,
And
what
the
up,
two of
though,
them will back
stupid?
you up every single day. The two of them will back me up. You're not
We-
wrong. I am
we
very
getting-
feisty.
Who do the merch? Who's designing this merch? Because it's first of all,
That is KB.
Shout out to you.
I have been
Meticulous
singing.
P.
I have been singing this young lady's praises for about a week. Even though y'all cheated in our battle,
Uh-oh.
we'll talk about that.
That's a different show. That's
Yeah.
a different show. Put a pin in that.
We
Is
gotta
it
figure
bad?
out like a shirt specifically
Can
for
we
Gabby
do-
that say like what up though, stupid? What up though, dummy?
I'm
That's
very
cute.
scared.
I like that. I like
What
that.
up though,
Okay.
whore?
I don't like
I
it.
like that. I
I
like
kind of
that.
like it. I'm not mad at it.
Shout out
Should
to
I
Harvey
be-
Dent, Baltimore versus y'all horse.
Should I be scared? Because
No.
Yeah.
I'm a sweetheart.
here's the thing, Gabby.
What's up?
It's not you I'm concerned about, ma'am. It's that quiet one over here in the corner named KB. Because you've made it out of Detroit. She's still there.
Ooh.
Yeah, but she made it fresh out the fire pan into the fire.
But I see murder in her eyes, ma'am. I don't. It's
so
always
cold in
the
the deep.
quiet one.
That's valid.
So I want to talk to you specifically, ma'am, first, okay? How's your mental? Are you okay? Do you feel like shooting anybody at this moment? You all right?
I'm good. I ain't no
don't-
killer, but don't push me.
See, that's what I'm saying. I know one other person from Detroit. Shout out to Eddie, and Eddie beats up his coworkers.
I thought you was gonna say his old lady, and I was going to shut everything down.
No, Eddie wouldn't be my friend if he was hitting on his lady, but he's
What
gonna
if she
kill
was bigger
me.
than him?
I don't think she can be bigger than Edward.
It was a joke.
Because if she was, that's what's that motherfucking basketball player that dressed up Grandmama?
Aww.
He would be dating Grandmama.
And on that note,
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Shout
I'm
out
so
to Larry
sorry.
Johnson. I just seen Larry Johnson on something. He was,
I've never been to Detroit. I've been to Baltimore a lot, and I've had a lot of fun in that.
big fun in Baltimore. You have
Big
big fun in
fun.
Baltimore.
Why you have
the
big
wretched.
fun?
Big fun in Baltimore. I like it.
Come
Shout out.
visit.
Shout out to all Baltimore hoes. How y'all doing? I miss y'all.
All I'm gonna say is, if Lovely come to Baltimore for y'all, I'm a fight.
I mean, come on.
Come through.
Come through. I'll tell you a good time.
I believe you. Here's the thing. I'm going to be in Baltimore next year, but I've never been to Detroit.
Come on.
Tell me, okay, question, ma'am. You telling me to come on? Will you keep me safe?
Yes, absolutely. I sure will.
Must I bring my own Thule? Because I can't get that through TSA.
You can actually.
You can check it.
You have to check it.
Yes.
Not that I would know.
And
I wouldn't know that though. But you should.
No. Can I tell you how I know this?
Are you taking notes? There you
The
go.
mutual friend of all of ours.
Okay.
That's the whole story. That's true.
All
Yeah, you
right.
just gotta check it. You just gotta check it, and you have to have it in the lock.
Yeah.
It's locked in the check. You're good to go.
And then the lockbox go up under the plane. You can't
Yep,
check.
can't have
You can't have that like let me just
You
sit
have
my,
it on you.
Yeah, you
let me
can't
just
put
sit my
food in the carry-on,
Biscoffs
no.
and Coca-Cola on top of the goddamn, you know what I mean?
Right.
We
So
can't have
you
3
ain't
ounces.
like that.
You sure can't have the Thule.
Y'all telling me that I can travel with a weapon.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
see
you
y'all
gotta
in,
check it. Not
I
that
see
again,
y'all in
not that
Vegas.
I would know.
I see y'all in Vegas.
I will see you there, baby.
I'll see you in Vegas. But come visit to Detroit.
I want to. Detroit is actually,
expensive.
it's on my list. It is 100% on my list of places to visit next year that I've never gone to. We're very freak. You know, we're all familiar with Baltimore. What is something about Detroit that you think that people don't know about the city that really makes it its own?
And don't say nothing about no hot dogs.
Oh my Lord.
No conies.
That's tough. Why you
I
come
can't
for the
Oh my
Coney?
God. Why are you coming for Coney Island?
Right.
I'm just saying
No.
we've heard it before. Keep going.
I feel like as someone who's born and raised in Detroit, we have grown so much. Like downtown is so different than what it used to be.
Mhm. We got a
Definitely
Gucci
different.
store. We got Fenty.
Yeah, we got
Right,
Savage
yeah.
Penny.
Mhm.
We got Savage Penny.
Chanel's coming. Like, come through. I'm sorry, I'm a luxury girl, but Chanel's coming. Like, Detroit has come up.
Detroit has come up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so sad. The only thing I know about Detroit is you might not come home.
That's so unfortunate.
When SummerSlam was here last year, a lot of
Yes.
people said they had enjoyed the city. Like I was
Really?
asking random people, like, did you enjoy the city? They said, yeah.
And it's
And
a rock throw from Canada. So, like, if you want to go across the border, it's like literally right there.
But you need your passport to go to Canada.
I got that. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
if
can
y'all
go to Canada.
We
Like,
all
go
of
to-
you,
good.
you can
Let's
see
go
the flags back here, but I got to travel out the country quite often. So I got the passport. I don't like the fact that you guys get such a negative. Now, Baltimore gets a bad rep, but I think it's warranted.
Warranted.
See that?
I don't think it's warranted. Okay, but like every big city, to be fair, has your good side and like
And
you
your bad
said,
side, yeah.
Where's the
right
good
and
side
not.
of Baltimore?
Have you not been downtown? Downtown is
Exactly.
nice.
Do you know what
Ain't
happened to me the
going on
last
down
time I've been
Fagan?
downtown? I'll
I'm
tell you the
afraid to
story.
ask.
Don't
There
worry.
are good parts.
Welcome to something
and
else.
they
I'll tell
exist.
you.
I like it.
The last time I came to Baltimore, I was downtown, and this young man approached me, and from the outside I was like, oh, he's handsome. I didn't think anything of it, none of that. He's spitting the craziest game that I've heard in a very long time, and anybody who knows me knows my favorite accent is the Baltimore accent. I love it. So I mean, he is doing blue and fewing me the whole time. And then the nigga, after I say, you know what, baby, thank you so much. You know, I'm here for just a moment, but I appreciate you. He goes into, but let me hold $1. Sir, you're homeless?
Probably.
You almost got you almost let an unhoused gentleman talk
The
to you about your
way
girl?
that I
what
almost
you
took
telling me?
this homosexual home.
Hey yo.
Because why y'all got fine crackheads? How y'all manage that?
Hey, was the first thing he said to you, excuse me,
He
excuse
said,
me.
excuse me. He came to me just like this. I'll never forget this nigga. He was like, excuse me, sweetie. I got a question. I was like,
sweetheart.
hey, what you need? And then he asked me for that goddamn $1. I was like, boy,
You say you were
what the hell?
downtown?
Yeah. And
You
that's
on
the
Light
thing.
Street.
Yeah, I was no. What's that that big ass fancy ass hotel that's downtown?
The Four
Renaissance?
Seasons. Or the
Yeah.
Four Seasons.
But
No.
you was on Light Street. Oh,
Yeah,
She was on
yeah.
Light Street. She was on Light Street.
It's
You
like
was on-
you
at
had
the
that,
Renaissance?
yeah, you had that fancy ass hotel, and then right across the street, it's like,
The Trap.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you was at the Renaissance. Yeah, you was on Light Street, girl.
I thought I was here for a nice appropriate time for my age, and I almost got hit on by a homeless man.
No.
It sounds like you did get hit on by a homeless man.
Yeah,
An
that ain't
unhoused gentleman.
almost.
He
The
almost
man shot the jumper. It went on right off the
Excuse
rim.
me, sweetheart.
If I was in a bad state of mind, he would have.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. What you saying, man, Stevie?
Excuse me,
Come here.
sweetheart.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all
all right,
getting me.
in Detroit, and I know I say it different from people who aren't from Detroit. Like weirdly enough, like all my sports teams and alliances or allegiance all over the country, and my basketball team does happen to be the Detroit Pistons, Detroit basketball, all that, right?
Okay.
Wait,
okay.
Really?
which year though? You talking about
No.
88,
I've-
89?
He said in
I've
general.
been-
He said in
No,
general.
that's my team. Like
Okay.
not 1 year. I'm not a bandwagon nobody. Like I've been. You know what I'm saying? Since probably before y'all.
You probably ain't
What
even older
is it
than me.
about
That
blue
nigga's 50.
blue collar? I can fight. What is it about a blue collar town like Detroit, really like Baltimore,
Mhm.
that really I guess it's like endearing to folks? What is it about like towns like that we all joke about the violence, but they feel, those people always kind of feel like home? It's kind of why I feel like you guys connected the way you did, because you guys are from those sorts of towns.
I feel like I'm offended, but I can't tell.
He kind of cussed y'all out and said some
Like,
derogatory shit in a
kinda
nice
did.
way.
He
was
very
like,
nicely
how does
spun
it feel
that.
being from these ghetto places
He said,
and not
How
like,
does it feel
that's
being
what
a
it
hood
really was
nigga?
like.
He said, "How does it feel being a hood nigga?"
he
Yeah.
said ratchets unite.
Yeah, he said so.
That's
You
what
hood
I
rats
say.
found each
So
other.
basically,
Literally.
That's what I said. I was born at University Hospital. Like
We
you
know,
know what I mean?
but we know you a hood booger. We was talking to them. This is our guess.
One more
I'm about to
time.
steal that.
Fight.
Good booger.
Fight. Real good.
You can
And I'm-
fight, and that's fine, but you
You
got to
know
reach
against
my
women.
face.
Fair enough. I'm
Okay.
tripping you. I am
Okay.
tripping you. I see
Say
them
less.
shoulders, nigga.
Wait, reach face, you a short king?
Don't do that.
You come for us, we can't come for you. Got it.
Absolutely. What do you mean? The double standards exist and they're very
That's
good.
insane. That's
That's
insane.
wild.
We just had a double record with my security guard, so you come fuck with me if you want to.
you know what happened to the last security guard? Sorry.
You know what happened. You know what happened to the last security
Last
guard.
security
I'm
guard.
s- My bad. How did y'all
Of
come
the
together?
world.
I want to know the story of how these four beautiful women found each other, came together, and created this amazing brand. How did you guys do that?
KV you up.
Yep, KV.
Okay. Our 1 year group chat anniversary is coming up. So it all started in 2023. So I met Gabby first because a mutual friend reposted her, and I said, "Oh, another black girl who likes wrestling. Let me follow." Then SummerSlam weekend, I met Ashley. Then I met Reese. Followed me on Instagram after SummerSlam, and then she ended up taking a video with Seth Rollins, and I commented. So I'm all talking to them. Royal Rumble comes around, and I'm talking to all of them during the Royal Rumble. So the next day, I put on Instagram. I just watched and chat with them, and the guy was like, "Let's create a group chat." So I asked Reese and Ashley; they was down for it. We created a group chat, and then I was like, "We need a name." So I just came up with Lip Gloss and Ladders as a placeholder, honestly, and then it just stuck with us. And Reese shot her shot, like, let's do a podcast. Now the shot didn't hit instantly, but she shot it
Relatable.
again.
I understand.
Relatable.
I was like, oh, it's podcast name, y'all. Because I didn't do it. I was like, it's a podcast name, y'all.
Yep. Then she pubbed it again. After a conversation that we had, it got pubbed again, and then here we are.
Oh, I love that. So it was completely just organic. Here's the thing, there's another outside of Black Rasslin, of course, because that's family. There's another group of folk that I really enjoy, Wrestle Things. They're over in the UK.
Mhm.
And of course, I love Tea and Tussles. I think that's their name.
Yeah. Yes.
I genuinely love seeing people organically come together and create something. And I'm always somebody who I watch everything from the background because I got to kind of feel out the energy of the folk before I just go full-fledged and support, because people let you down out here in this community.
Absolutely. A little closer.
Okay. But when I saw you guys, I was like, first of all, seeing Black women come together like this to do wrestling, because we already know, fam, you're outnumbered today, so sit back. We already know you ain't got to be threatened to get beat up.
And I got her back.
She from Detroit. She'll kill you, nigga.
Nigga, the locks on my doors work real good. Nigga, I don't care.
I got a lock.
No, but just I
wave at you.
I was trying to get to. I watched you guys' stuff, and I kind of see how you guys react, interact on the internet, and I watch your branding. And for you guys to have you're not even got to the full year of this. How in the hell did y'all like strategize to become a cohesive unit to figure out the branding the way that you guys have done? Because it's fantastic to see. We don't see a lot of all women, more than two women brands. How did you guys bring that from the group chat to this?
I gotta credit these two, Gabby and KB. They definitely wrangled us together. They were like, "Oh, these are the ideas," and I was like, "That's a good idea. I have these ideas," and they were like, "That's great." It just worked so well. Like again, Gabby and KB really are, to me, the brains of the operation. Because Gabby is like most of the business side. She's like, "We should do this, this, and this," and I'm like, "Whatever you say, I'm here." Like, yep.
Gabby
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Business side. She's definitely a business side, and I
I'm like,
always look at
pretty
it from
sure you're right.
Creative, fun point of view. So
I'll give the idea to KB, and then she'll take it and run with it, right? So like I'll come up with something, and then I'm like, all right, figure out how to make this work. And between the two of us, we figured it out, and we're good to go.
I love that. I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. I have been in this space for many moons. And shut up, nigga.
Ain't that what the dude told the nigga that cabal on pencil? He said it too. He said, "Shut up, nigga."
Shut up, nigga. I've been in this space for many moons, and I will honestly say I honestly enjoy you guys' content. I enjoy what you guys do.
thank you.
I enjoy y'all's energy, because if y'all weren't an energy that I didn't pick up on, I'd be like, let's put them on the show. I'd be like, no, can't even do that. I'm not gonna fuck that up.
Shout out to all you guests. I'm sorry.
No.
Potential guests that have ended up on the cutting room floor.
It'd be like
to a fault, I am cool with everybody. I'll be like, "Hey, what's up, yo?" It's just my personality. I'm fam. Fam is really an identity. I want everybody to be like, "Yo, my nigga, what's happening?"
You can't do that though.
No, I'm gonna keep.
Unfortunately, you can't.
I'm gonna keep doing it. But I have amazing folks around me that would be like, "Nah, not them niggas." And
as you should.
Oh, yo, over here. Oh, yo, be like, "Nah, not them niggas."
Yeah, it's only because I don't. And this is getting back to branding. To the original question. When you have a solidified brand, whether it's solo or in a group, you have to protect your brand.
Absolutely.
So you don't want to bring no crazy energy onto your brand.
Absolutely.
So he threw you guys' names out there, and I was like, okay, cool. So you know me, I'm going through the information. I'm going through the content.
Going through the social,
like,
of course.
And then I think I followed all y'all at the same time. I was like, oh. I like them. They're
you put it in the group chat. We're like, oh, look who followed us.
Right.
I ain't nobody, but I was like, I like what y'all doing. How does it feel to be an all-female group of Spice Girls? I'm gonna call y'all.
I like that.
This crazy ass.
I love it. Yeah, she's a Spice Girl fan.
Yeah, me too, girl. Who said that? Who the Spice Girl fan?
I'm a Spice Girl fan.
High five, girl. Because I still listen to Spice World. No shade. Don't fuck around. I got platforms right now.
That's good. You better have me look see what I got right now. There's something in here that I can pull up. Like,
Lovely, I'll make fun of you later.
Don't nigga, fuck you. How do you
for the Spice Girl, sir? I know how to play
right?
with you.
Talking about I can fight, I shoot.
And I'm from Detroit, so it's good.
Oh shit,
Right.
never mind. Oh, sorry.
See that?
Not
See
you,
that?
baby. Not you. Not
Okay,
you.
I
See
got
that?
scared. Oh, wait,
You
oh,
good.
like that.
You good, baby. You good.
I'm starting doing voodoo over here in the corner. But how do you guys keep that in this crazy ass community? We see what the IWC is. How do you guys keep that positivity and that gumption of wanting to keep going and just staying in your bubble of positivity and just like pushing your brand?
Our block game is very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Very strong.
Very strong.
I will absolutely shut it down. Like I'd say I'm the muscle of the group, but like I'm the mother of the group. So like I'm very much the hammer,
Like,
and
yes.
like our group, like it's we're not gonna get there. But like I would screenshot and be like, they're not welcome. We're blocking them because they're being a little extra on their socials. Like the internet communities is weird. So like part of it is knowing when to hit the block button and keeping it moving, right? And not everything deserves a reaction.
Correct.
Absolutely.
So the block game is strong. And I think that's part of what keeps us together and keeps us strong and keeping like the positivity and like all of the good things rolling is that like we don't engage in the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I can. You don't want me to.
All right, so after all that,
Because we can all really
top
fight.
5 favorites. Y'all get together on this
Look,
one.
it looks like a cinnamon roll could kill you.
Outstanding.
I'll do it.
Just saying, that's our brand.
That's that
Looks like a
softball
cinnamon
move.
roll could kill you.
I love that.
So what are the top
Southwest
5
Baltimore.
things, and you guys can collab on this? What's the
Okay.
top 5 things that will get you blocked by the sisters from L&L?
Talk about it.
Thirstiness. Sorry.
Objectifying women. Objectifying women. Like
That's
if
number
you're gonna
one.
that's number one. Like that's not a game we play. I can say you're fine, and that's fine. But like when you start like doing who finer, Mandy Rose or Liv Morgan, and then you show a screenshot of their asses, you're done. Like we're not playing that game. Like I can give you a compliment. I can give any man a
Excessive
compliment.
horniness.
Yes,
Big horny.
Excessive
that is
horniness.
number
horny.
one.
Yes.
That'll
Okay,
get
well,
you
y'all
out
should
of
block the fuck out of me because I'm just. But I only do it to men. I'm going to object. You niggas out there, men folk with penises. Let me tell you something. I'm going to objectify you just because this is reparation for women.
Reparations.
Okay. I'm for
So
it.
fuck you and your feelings. Oh, don't. I'm a piece of meat. Yep.
Yep.
Continue. Sorry, had to put that interjection in there. Continue, Miss Gabby.
Y'all can chime in. That is just my number one thing. Of like when you get weird with women, you have to go. You have to go.
We block
Reese.
anybody who got something negative to say.
Yeah, that is true. If you are overly negative, like if you don't play along, that is also one of the things where it's like we are watching grown men fake fight each other over fake issues in their underwear and baby oil. Please do not act like we don't know what we're talking about because we are women talking about this sport that is very silly. Like, let's be real. Like, of course, we appreciate the
kayfabe is alive,
sport
but like
that is wrestling. We appreciate the art that is wrestling. Wrestling is art. Wrestling is theater. Wrestling is we know this is why we do what we do. You don't have to quiz us and be like, which shorts was Ric Flair wearing in 1993 Royal Rumble when he? All right, okay.
Doing too much.
Way too much.
Yeah.
So that is another thing where it's like, please don't act like we don't know what we're saying just because we are women. We watch the same sport that you do. We are watching men fake fight on a school night. Please.
Fighting over a belt and they ain't got no pants on.
Exactly. What are holding up?
Ain't got no pants on.
You're in tidy whities. Please. We are watching.
Black wrestling draws. Shout out to Kev on stage.
Like it's very much like let's not take this too crazy.
Seriously.
Yeah,
like
you know what's cool is what's cool about being from like this area specifically because I'm old, right? So I've seen I swear you I can fight. And I know your address. So look, right? Being from like this area, remember you had And I had anyway. We get to it. There's a rich, like a super rich, wrestling history in this
Mhm.
area. Back
Absolutely.
from like Great American Bashes,
Mhm.
right?
The infamous
Mhm.
Great American Bash.
Du Burns Arena, Ring of Honor.
Mhm.
It ain't. I'm gonna be honest. It's not what it used to be, and I feel like it's
MCW.
not what it should be. But
Correct. I agree.
specifically, Risha Gabby, what wrestling have you seen in this area, or what like has been your specific to this area experience with they not wrestlers, nigga.
Are you on crack? Why are we talking about wrestling?
Cause we just finished talking about wrestling. They just said don't be weird about
No,
wrestling.
ladies, one moment.
Absolutely. Sidebar.
Sir,
Just the other side of the game.
they are
not
wrestling
wrestlers.
content creators.
They not wrestlers.
I don't want to hear about that. What I want to hear about, KB, when the last time you dodged a fucking bullet in Detroit? Talk about that. I'm totally joking. Go ahead. Me and Fam both have been drinking, so bear with us. Continue, sir. Go ahead.
What are you talking about? This ain't nothing but brown liquor. Anyway,
It's another
Me, I have
brown liquor.
coffee.
but no, what's been you guys' experience here, and what are the things like maybe not necessarily stuff you saw on TV that you guys have kind of interacted with and done since you here?
Reese, I'm gonna let you go first, baby.
So we have a wrestling promotion here at MCW. That is where Action Andretti is from. Leo Rush, Velveteen Dream. Yeah, Khan is also from there. Yeah. Khan is also from there.
Hey, wait, but she just never mind. Keep going.
And so one of my first memories of Leo Rush, this is how I got introduced to Leo Rush. He was outside of a SmackDown in 2015 handing out flyers for MCW, and then I look and it's like it's so weird to see. I'm like, I'll go to see him at MCW, and I get to see his growth and everything like that, and the next thing I know, he's in WWE managing Bobby Lashley. So that is probably one of the best things, or seeing Action Andretti pin Chris Jericho on AEW when he's an MCW guy. So that
everybody need to get
for sure. Ring of Honor free shows, like going not too far from where I live to UMBC to free shows. I'm seeing Gangrel at a free show. So so it's a wrestling rich history. And then we have Jimmy's. I always go to wrestling trivia there. So it's a wrestling rich town.
So I've only been in Baltimore for I think 7-ish years. 7 years only.
That's a long time, girl.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been in Baltimore for 7 years. And one of the first wrestling shows that I went to was Ring of Honor. And they were doing meet and greets. And my brother was a very big fan of Jay Lethal. So I was like, I have to get an autograph from my brother. So I go up, I give him his little $35. And he's like, what's your name? And I was like, no, it's going to be for my brother, like Jason, blah, blah, blah. And he looks at me, he's like, you're getting an autograph for your brother? And I was like, yeah, like, of course. He's like, hold on. And this crazy part about it, he was a Ring of Honor champ at the time. And his line was dead empty. Everybody wrapped around to see Villain, all of those. And he's like, got your phone? And I was like, yeah. He literally shot a minute promo for my brother.
Oh, that's cute.
Off the love. And ever since then, like, I have been like the Ring of Honor girl. Like, I've been like, I love Ring of Honor for that. And I love Jay Lethal for that. But yeah, that was like my first experience. And then after that, I was like, okay, we got to go to the Ring of Honor shows and we got to find MCW. I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. It's just off of just the interaction of him being like, get your phone. I got you. And just
showing love.
Yes, out of nowhere. Just like, I got you. No problem. Like, my brother loves that, by the way. Like, he loved his promo. So I was like, okay, I'm sold.
Love that. So how did you guys I just want to kind of go down the line, starting with KB. How did you guys get into wrestling? Since we talking wrestling.
I did it.
Yeah, you nigga. How did you guys get into it?
So, as a child, didn't have cable, and SmackDown was premiering on UPN. It was UPN. Yeah. So that's how I got into wrestling. It just caught my attention.
Mm.
Then we started buying VHSs of like past stuff. Like I think I had VHS of The Best of Raw, and I had VHS of like Come Get Some, The Women of WWF, and just that's how I got into it.
I love that. Just real simple. You just a happenstance. You were just flipping through the channels and you was like, ooh,
Yep.
Sweaty Men, turn that up.
All right, yo.
Oh, no. It's getting worse. Give me a minute.
Good,
I have a follow-up question.
Good. I'm gonna be honest. KB, you don't look old enough to ever have had a VHS.
Thank
That's
you.
a compliment, right?
That was about to say, that's a compliment.
Thank you.
For real.
I am 35.
I know that's right.
I wasn't.
My
You got me
age
now, but yeah, nah, you got me looking like I asked you. Which I'm not supposed to do that. I'll ask you later.
Don't worry about it, because that was one of my questions for real. I was like, are they in my age group?
I
Because
told you.
I don't be knowing these young folk. I don't know.
I feel
Right.
that. I feel that.
I'm
Who are these
pushing,
young niggas?
I'm pushing
We got our
40.
30 and over club cards. That's the
Hey.
Baltimore reference.
That means
Hey.
when we go to Vegas, I will be seeing y'all because we gonna hang out. Because I'm
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm almost 40. God bless.
Same.
Reese,
Same.
girl, Reese, how did you get into wrestling, Sugarfoot?
So I've never not been a fan. So a family friend of ours was into wrestling, and he's been in our life for a really long time. And he has it. And actually, one of my first memories is a VHS home video of me watching Halloween Havoc, and I thought Rey Mysterio was a Power Ranger. So you see me going, "Let's go Rey!" So when everybody's like, "Let's go Rey," I'm like, "Oh, they mean Ranger, duh."
Ray is short for Ranger.
That's
I thought it was Ranger.
I love it.
I love it.
Check.
I like it.
Because I thought he was a Power Ranger. So I thought it was a Power Ranger. And that to me, it's not my first memory of wrestling, but it's my first recorded memory of wrestling.
That's dope.
So I've been a fan
that.
since I was 4. I am now 32.
Turn up, Miss Gabby.
So again, back to my brother. I'm a little sister. We're 17 months apart. So like everything he did, I was like, I have to do. And he would watch wrestling with his friends, and I was like, well, I want to watch wrestling. So I just started watching with him. I started off to kind of annoy him, and then I was like, okay, bet. So like I would have my TV on Raw, and he would have his on WCW. So we would literally just like run back and forth throughout the house. It drove my parents crazy. But yeah, everything relates back to my brother. And yeah, I'm 37, so I'm also pushing 40. So I feel you.
You are my sister. God bless. I love her. God bless. Fam, how did you get into wrestling? Was it when you was watching Bob Backlund win his first championship?
Listen here. Listen here. It was a mud wrestling match. It was a fabulous movie.
And on that note,
oh my goodness,
I give him hell. Hell is how I.
So the one thing that is almost my theme for this year is like community and finding your tribe. I was the nigga, like, luckily for me, I had Cuz.
Shout out to Math, big headed ass nigga.
Yeah, so Cuz and me.
Yeah.
I love Math. Y'all don't understand. I adore that nigga, but fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
That's
so anyway.
Big T.I.
To be fair, if I didn't meet Math, none of this probably would happen. He has been my plug for a lot of things. So like I'm gonna give him respect where respect is due.
Yeah, we respect Math. We love Math in this house, but also fuck you, nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
Still T.I.
Big
Clifford.
Clifford is crazy.
Clifford Harris. Come on now.
Like we all got these little stories. There's a story, and I'll let Cal tell that whenever, about like his growing up and kind of not having that person there to be like, yo, you see wrestling last night. How important is it to have folks not necessarily that just look like you, but like you can kind of share the same way? Like you don't have to change the way you talk to talk about this thing. Like, how is that for you guys?
I love
Anyway.
it. I love it.
I love that. Because I mean, like for us as Black women, this is it, you know, for Black men, it's you still have a niche community, but for sisters, right?
Right.
There wasn't a lot of us when we were growing up that were vocal about being wrestling fans. And I started watching wrestling 1992. The first wrestling match I've ever seen was Ric Flair versus Macho Man Randy Savage, WrestleMania 8. My granddaddy was watching it, and I just so happened to come in the room, and I was like, ooh, he's shiny, because I saw Macho had on a gold fucking outfit and nigga was shiny, and I've been stuck here ever since. So how does it feel to now be at our adult fine as wine age that we are?
Big is what she said. She said big.
Fuck
I
you.
was born in 92.
Okay. Fuck you. You didn't have to make me feel older than I already
Right. It's fine.
Hey, girl.
It don't matter. When you stood up, you was going to understand how old you was. Keep going.
Right. She ain't have to say it. I ain't need that. How does it feel now, kind of going full circle from being, kind of in this niche community of kind of being quiet about your fandom to now having such an influx of Black female, not only fans, but content creators? Like, how important is that for you guys with what you guys do?
It saved my life.
Mm.
They really did.
Yeah. I'm
It saved my
for it.
life.
Because I put on a vision board, I need a wrestling bestie that's Black. And look what happened. And then just to see so many Black women that are also fans, I was like, okay, it's not just me. And I just love it. And when I went to WrestleMania, this past WrestleMania, I met an older lady, and she was like, she'd been a wrestling fan all her life, and she just loved to see more Black women are becoming fans, or more Black women also wrestling. And it means so much to her.
Yeah.
So that was amazing to learn that from her. So it means a lot.
Reese, Gabby.
It's important because, like, I'm a mom, right? So I want my sons to see themselves when they watch TV. That's very important for me, right? And they're what kind of got me back into wrestling, because, like, I went through the phase where I stopped watching it. But then I met my husband, and we got back into it, and now I've got my 3-year-old, where I'm at the phase with him where it's like, I either need to, like, make him a wrestler, or I gotta dial him back, because he'd be at daycare trying to fight, and I'd be like, okay. His favorite thing to do is to do 1, 2, 3.
Big ref.
And I'm like, okay. Either I have to immerse you fully into wrestling so you understand, or I gotta pull you back, because, like, I don't know what to do with this right now. Like, you're 3, you should not be at daycare, like, trying to square up. Like,
but also he could be hitting children with chairs, so at least he's trying to be a ref. Think about it.
That's fair.
I don't want to hit children with chairs myself.
I'm sick of you. I want to hit you.
I'm just kidding.
That's real though.
All right, let's switch these gears up really quick.
I don't like him.
When we before we signed on, and we were late. Our apologies.
Sorry. I know.
Before we signed on, and Gabby wasn't there, right? Gabby, it's a sign on your wall behind your head that I am 100% jealous of. 100% jealous of. It says, "Can I kick it?"
No way.
Wait, hold on.
Cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
My bad. I didn't mean to.
Shout out, try.
Should have been there.
Cool.
So you, I mean, we already, the way we interact, you my cousin anyway.
That's
right.
Facts.
Nigga got so many cousins. This nigga got the most. Fucking...
Listen,
this nigga's he's a Fatu. This nigga got more cousins than the other
and a YE.
Lord.
It's funny because it's a couple of layers to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you like an old nigga ass. Nigga, what you know about some tribe?
What you mean? To be fair, that is my husband. I'm in his space right now.
Okay.
But to be fair, but like still, what you mean?
No, I'm just asking, like, you know what I mean? You have to listen. I am a fan of gatekeeping culture.
Okay.
Turn that up.
Because some of these niggas
talk about
that have commentary on my cultures, and there's several of them, don't have the license.
Oh, this was your Twitter rant earlier. Okay, yeah.
That is correct.
I tapped in with this conversation.
My affection for hip hop culture in general, like I'll vet niggas like, all right, and I'll act like specific. what do you think of cannabis? And a nigga be like, oh, you talking about the rapidy rap? Fair enough. That's what's up, man. God bless you on your way.
Keep it moving. Thank you. Thank you.
Right? Because then I know, all right, he likes the music. That's cool, but he doesn't have access. So when I say, like, what you know about Tribe, like, Tribe is very important. Like, if I
absolutely,
you see, right? Hold on, this you see that little black thing right here?
Mm-hmm.
That is a Tribe Called Quest clock.
Aw.
Like, I'm a Tribe nigga. Was Wu-Tang, Tribe out? It's all this around here. So what? I guess when I ask you what you know about Tribe, I'm asking, and I guess this is to all three of you guys. What kind of music are you guys into? Are you guys hip hop heads? Do you guys just be into music and listen to it? What is your experience with music?
I don't like none of this new shit.
Turn that the fuck up.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I do not understand it. There are a few artists that I do like. Don't get me wrong. Like I like Tyler. Like I just bought Tyler tickets for my son for his birthday. Like yes, like I like, but like some of this stuff I just don't understand. So it's not. So when in doubt, you have to go back to the archives and you gotta find your Tribe albums. You gotta find Q-Tip. You gotta find all the old stuff. You can't. I just can't do it. I'm an old lady, and that's fine, right? It is what it is. I can't do it. I just can't.
You might be my new favorite person. God damn it. I say that all the time. I'm scrolling through Twitter, the interwebs, and I'm just like, I'm too old for this damn shit.
Literally, who are these new people?
Who are these niggas?
What is he saying?
Who are these
this new slang? Because
if I hear the word Korean,
that's that Tommy Davis. Who are these niggas?
Who are these niggas? Yeah. So what music gets you going when you're not watching wrestling, when you're not, girl, sit down. When you're not watching wrestling, when you're not, doing the graps, what music are you turning on at home by yourself? I want to go through the line, starting with Gabby, go down to KB. What's your music preference? And then what's your top 3 favorite artists?
So I'm an R&B girl. Love me some good R&B. So I have to go with New Edition.
Mm-hmm.
I love New Edition. Like that miniseries. The first time me and my husband met, I made him sit and watch like the whole thing. Like we spent a whole day watching it. And he was like, what? I was like, oh no, it's fine. We'll order food, but like we're gonna watch this. Because he came during like the second episode and I was like, oh no, it's fine, we're gonna catch up. So I could like get the dance moves if it isn't like
baby.
I eloped during the pandemic. But that was part of my plan for the wedding was to like get the New Edition. But I eloped during the pandemic and I just haven't gone back to it. But like I'm a New Edition girl.
My apologies to interrupt that answer. Why did Ralph have stirrups on if it isn't love video?
Because it's called fashion, nigga. Why you
right?
What history? What time in history did niggas wear niggas?
My question is,
you seen
where's Ralph from? Where's Ralph from?
Boston, right?
Have you been to Boston?
Yeah, they don't like niggas.
His ankles was cold.
His ankles were
he
cold.
Wanted to
he
make
had a
sure
baseball game afterward.
Why are you in his business?
Mind your business.
No, they showed it
on
video.
No, they did. And they also showed like the head when he ducked his head in the water and flicked it back.
I was even okay with that. It was strange. That was strange. But them stirrups have always bothered me. You know who really, really liked pants with stirrups? My grandmama. Anyway, I just always wanted to know why he had them pants on. I'm sorry, keep going.
You can't trust a nigga who has over-processed S-curl.
Facts.
It's over-processed?
It was over-processed. This is how you know it was over-processed.
Which is why
too long?
For people who don't know, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I've had my license since I was in 2007 is when I first graduated from Leon's Beauty College. Turn me up. Anytime you have hair that's been processed and it's wet and it's straight like that, it's over-processed. That nigga had permed the shit out of his hair.
Maybe he wanted it that way.
And he looked stupid.
That hair was not.
That wasn't it.
It's a lot of judgment.
That wasn't for the bitches.
It's the stirrups.
I love New Edition. My mother, shout out to Carla. I love you. I'm gonna tell you a story. Sorry, Mom. My mother was a huge Bobby Brown fan. She used to tell me all the time. She used to tell me all the time Bobby Brown was supposed to be my daddy. I said, well, then I would have been a crackhead. And I don't think we wanted that. So I'm glad you didn't do that. New Edition came to North Carolina one time. No, I think she was living in DC at the time. New Edition came to DC. This nigga Snuck in the elevator with them and waited for Bobby Brown them to get in the goddamn elevator, try to shoot her damn shots. She was my
Sounds
mother
like
was
me.
being nasty.
I'm
was
a
her
shot
prerogative.
shooter, so I feel that.
She was
YOLO.
fast, and then she want to blame me for how I am. Ma'am, I got it from you.
They got it from
She's
watching you, all right?
I'm so sorry.
It's
Remember,
ambitious.
she was nasty, girl.
Sometimes you gotta shoot your shot.
She was
That's
right.
very fast. Imagine,
You see the vision. I saw it. I see it.
imagine my daddy being Bobby Brown.
This would
I
be
have
an
thoughts.
amazing podcast.
I have thoughts.
No, I've been high right now. Go ahead, Reese. What's
Wait,
your
I didn't
musical-
go through my.
Oh,
other
sorry. I'm
two.
sorry. This nigga be getting me off course. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Gabby Sugar.
So,
It's a telepathy.
I gotta go with Brandy and Tony Braxton.
Severin.
Gotta go with.
That is on my bucket list of concerts, Tony.
I
love
love
Severin.
Tony. So that was the second part of my wedding. I was gonna do that. He wasn't man enough for me. The breakdown at the end.
Uh-oh. The dance routine?
Yes. Yes.
Dear Lord, I hope he
It's
talks you
like,
out of that one.
First off, relax, chill on me. Again, I ended up eloping during the pandemic, and I didn't get my wedding, but that's
Turn it up.
Yeah, just
It
do
was
it
a lot
next
cheaper. It was a lot cheaper. I don't want to do it now. Like I'm past that now. We're good.
Make a
I want to
just
save that money
have a reception. Just have a big ass party.
Right,
for
party. We
Yeah.
have party.
on an
Yeah.
island somewhere.
I'll be
Yes,
there.
absolutely.
I'll be
Send me
there.
an invite. I'll be
I
there.
got you. Come through.
I'm gonna come with my Haitian flag.
I bring the whiskey.
Nope, sit at home. You go sit home. Reese, your top 3 favorite artists and your musical preference.
Oh, so I am all over the place with my musical preference. I said profession.
It's okay.
My musical preference.
Say it again.
I know I did. So right now though, I'm loving Megan Thee Stallion. I like
Sure.
music I can understand,
Shirt.
Mhm.
and she speaks to my soul.
Your shirt.
What's on your shirt? Is that
Megan B.
Megatron? And big. Oh. I like
Who
that.
is it?
Megan
I-
and Beyonce. When I think Megan had won the award that Beyonce.
The
presented
Grammy,
to
yep,
her.
her
Yeah.
Grammy. Yep, they both got their Grammy
remember
for
that.
Savage. A KB original again.
Turn
My
that up.
birthday.
Shout out to you.
KB original. She gave it for my
Oh,
birthday.
KB, we gonna have to talk. Goddamn.
No, no.
It was my birthday
no.
gift.
Use
Um,
math. You got math. Don't take that them women's person.
What are you talking about? Well, I'm not. What?
No.
Math be playing. He owed me a shirt. Where's my shirt you supposed to give me since WrestleMania?
Clifford, where's
She said she was wondering where her shirt happened to be. She wanted you to send it to her expeditiously.
Actually,
Listen, I gave him my address and I asked for where to send the money to. He left me on red.
That sounds like math.
That sounded about right, actually. To be fair,
That
that
sounds
tracks.
very accurate.
That tracks. That tracks.
Correct.
Hey, at least he read your message. God dang. He lived down the street and I don't see this nigga. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Did you sound like street booty?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I can't say that.
What is happening right now? Okay.
I love when she said cheap, but that's my favorite thing.
You know, it's past our old ass bedtime. We started getting
So-
Also,
delusional.
like how she says doll.
Doll.
Yeah.
Doll.
With that, are you saying doll?
Yes, Barbie doll.
Dog.
I love it.
What letters is in that? Spell it.
Know that, baby.
I can't say certain words, so
I like when she say caught. It's caught.
Wait, time out.
like I caught you.
Accents they be everywhere. Baby.
Give me
Why I speak the way I do.
spell doll for me. Spell it.
So it's spelled DOLL, but apparently I said DALL. So
You
You say DAWLL.
That's exactly what I heard. Doll.
Doll.
Doll, nigga. Doll, baby.
Doll,
nigga.
say doll. I'm like, yo, I love it.
Okay.
And she like when I say court because I say
Yeah,
caught.
cool.
Caught.
Caught.
Say
Caught.
YouTube. Say YouTube.
All right,
No.
nigga. Look,
No.
listen. I was
Wait, also-
friends. I was friends with this nigga on February 22nd, 2022, right? And she called me, and on February 2nd, 2022 is what I said. And she said, "Hey, can you say the date?" I was like, "Yes, I can." February
Right,
2nd.
I wanted that nigga to say 2222.
Yeah. She want me to hit the earn. Like,
Yeah.
nah, nigga, I ain't. Nope.
It's
I
certain
will
words
not.
I can't say. It's some words I can't say, but like the two and do.
Two and do.
Two.
I say that, but like father, I can't say
Father.
father. It's father. Like it's
Father.
Oh,
like
you don't.
There's
So,
no V in there
mother,
at all.
father. Like
There's
I
no
don't know.
Neither of these words have a V in it at all.
So these are
I can't
if you go a couple episodes of Something Else back when we had the Queen Bees on, right? The King Bees, I'm sorry. We talked about diphthongs. The TH in father and mother are diphthongs,
Those
right?
are diphthongs.
Yeah.
So, it's great to come full circle, but sometimes, you know what I mean, you want to talk to your mother and your father, but sometimes you have to talk to your mother and your father, you know what I mean?
My father. Yeah, my father. Like,
Hey.
I don't have
also
those.
so I can because I know like to do.
You did it.
I know.
You tried so hard. I saw you focusing. Like, I'm gonna get this today.
She said, I'm gonna
You
say
did
this
not.
right. I ain't gonna put no
I
E
did
in
try
there.
not.
to conceal that. I can't conceal mother. I can't conceal father. And like so I work in insurance. I just a little slight. And when I say like, oh, getting approvals, yeah, stop.
okay.
Yeah, all y'all looked at me like, all y'all look like, there it goes. I can't stop it.
It's my favorite accent. I promise you, it doesn't come from a place of malice.
I know
I
it doesn't.
absolutely love to hear
I
people
really
from Baltimore
try.
talk.
All right,
I
so
really
I work in a professional situation with a great deal of women of Baltimore.
You threw the T in there.
And what really I always pronounce Baltimore with the T, purposely, especially in public settings.
That's fair.
But you know what's worse than a very, very rough or very distinct Baltimore accent is someone with one of those accents who at their job tries their little hardest to keep it professional. So then instead of saying mother on the phone, they'll say mother, which is crazy.
Add the ER extra.
It's me.
You skip the TH. You just put a hard R.
Your mother. It's me. I'm that person.
I was wondering if your mother or father was home. Like,
nigga, that's me.
Are you fucking gold member? Faja.
Father. Yo,
that is me.
No, you done got him off topic. We supposed to be asking big
yes,
top
no. She stopped it. Who was your artist?
She said Meg.
She said Meg was first.
At the moment, Megan Thee Stallion, Pink Sweats, he's an R&B artist. I really love his stuff.
I know nothing about him.
You gotta listen. Pink Sweats with the $ is the S.
Oh, see, you lost me. That's where you lost me.
there.
No, trust me. No, trust me. He is old school R&B. He just got a new school name. Trust me.
Yeah, because I'm lost to girl.
Yeah, she said $. I said, was he?
I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. Trust me. I have his vinyls. He gives very much. I'm not even gonna say Keith Sweat.
Nobody can't sing though. So
girl, we about to get on.
Can he not? Oh, please.
Why does my
he'd be sweating for no reason. Anyway.
Oh my God.
It can't be your vocal cord straining because you are not putting any effort in that. Hey, sorry, my bad. It's Snow Allegra. That's also like my top of all, like right now. So Megan, so it's definitely. But I like rock. I like alternative. I love.
Are y'all Paramore fans? Because that's gonna let me know if I can.
Me.
Okay.
Because that's what you get when you me.
I'll listen.
We cool already because
one of my favorite albums.
Listen,
Brand New Eyes, and After Laughter are their best albums. I don't care what nobody say. I'll fight on it. I'll stand on it.
How'd you feel about this new album? We can talk about how you felt about this new album. I had a couple of songs where I'm like, oh, this is great. I love this.
Here's the thing, right?
And then
KB, we're gonna get to you in just a second, but anytime Paramore come up, give me a second. Let me say something. I got the new album just because anything that they come out with, I'm going to purchase. Whether it's a solo album, I have Zach's solo album with his band. I have everything. I heard the album, the new album with This Is Why, whatever, and I fucked with it because that's my favorite group. When I went to the concert, it was me, my friend Rayhan, and my friend Keith. We all went to go see Paramore in Charlotte. And it brought the album to life. So it became a better album after I saw it live. I don't care. Listen, anybody who knows me know I don't fuck with white folk. I'm gonna just be honest. It's very limited white people I fuck with for real. I will fight you over Paramore. I will box you over Haley Williams.
Okay? What you say about Haley? Please.
You better watch your mouth because that's my alabaster.
Not my ginger. Not my ginger queen.
She's got me out of some things. Okay.
You are the only exception, and she is the only exception. Do you hear me?
Because what you talk about? Because bitch, I'll kill you over Haley. I'm sorry.
On my top 10 albums, some of my top 10 albums, I do include Paramore, and then Jack's Mannequin. Nobody has ever heard of you. Have you heard of Jack's Mannequin?
My little sister got me on them. My little sister is a fan. I'm not a super fan, but I've heard their stuff via my sister.
Listen to Everything in Transit. Thank Me Later. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite albums.
I will put it on my to-do list.
Everything in Transit by Jack's Mannequin.
I put it on my to-do list. KB, give me your preferred music genre and your top 3.
So before I get to that, I just want to say it's a goal of mine to remake like Crush. And I just want to have people next to me. I could just lip sing, but I need some type of TikTok or some off that song.
Vegas, got you. Done.
Set it up. We're gonna set it up.
We're done.
Because I'm ready.
We're done.
I will set this up. We're gonna set this up for real.
I'm for real. Don't give me a fucking idea. Because we're gonna execute it. Especially if it's Paramore idea. Right. Listen, Haley, I had made a video a couple of years ago. I want to say it was 2022, where I was lip syncing. Was it Still Into You? And Haley retweeted it.
Yes.
Bitch, you couldn't tell me shit.
I'm famous.
I peaked. I said, fuck wrestling. I quit. I'm in rock and roll now, nigga. Okay.
I'm learning the guitar today. What you mean?
Right. Okay. Talk that. Right. Me.
Walk on.
KB, sorry. Go ahead. Top 3.
My preferred genre is R&B. Currently, I've been playing Glorilla.
Big Glow.
Megan.
Ooh.
I haven't been really playing nobody else. Drew Hill has been on my mind because I just went to their concert.
Can we talk about the greatness that is Cisco?
Yes. I had a question about Cisco.
We answer it.
Does he travel with that little drag and he put on his microphone? Like he be like,
he had to, because
I need my little dragging on here.
You got to put the lisp on it. Did y'all realize that Cisco had a lisp all these years? I did not know until like 2 years ago that he had a that tongue thick as hell.
To be in Baltimore, you have to have a Cisco story. You have a Cisco story. Everyone does.
I hear you. I need a Cisco story.
It's Cisco.
I need a Cisco story.
Did y'all ever see the video when they was in the radio station and they broke up in the radio station?
Yes.
My homeboy was the one that told him to go to commercial.
All right.
Shout out to Raw Man Flavor.
Do I have to grab your back of your neck to make you listen to me? Real nigga. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead, KB. Your top 3. That's my shit.
Glow, Meg, and Drew Hill. But look what I just found.
Bitch, where did you find that?
You gonna have to ask Reese. She got it for me.
Y'all are besties.
Reese, you are on mute.
I got it on Etsy.
I love y'all. Listen, I love the Spice Girls, and I don't care if that makes me seem lame. I watch
Nope.
that
Why would
movie
that
all
make
the
you
time
lame?
I
because
just
you know
I just threw
internet.
away my Barbies. The Spice Girls Barbie. I threw
the
them
the
away.
act-
I'm gonna
okay.
order some more, but I had to throw them away because Jerry head popped off, and then Victoria missing the shoe. I'm like, I'm just over it.
Oh, they went through some stuff. It's okay.
They
You should have
did.
kept them. You should have kept
They
them.
did.
That's funny.
I still got my CDs. I got
That
I got-
game. Listen,
I still have the game.
Do y'all remember the lollipops that was in the store? The Spice Girl. I had the
remember.
lollipops.
It's always it got to the point where I start talking in a British accent, and I can't get that back to save my life. That's how much of a Spice Girl fan I was. I watched them all day, every day, concerts, movies, and all. Like I had an accent.
Tell that Scary Spice still very much influences my fashion choices.
Mine too.
Me
Like,
too.
I love leopard.
I feel
Yeah.
that.
I can tell you sporty Spice.
Nah, I
fan.
saw it. She had a Raekwon shirt on too, and I was like,
She didn't. She don't even know who Raekwon is
at all,
baby.
at all. She
Has
don't even have a shirt.
She don't. No, but no. Now that we talked about you guys' top 3, I want to get into the 5 count.
Yes.
Our 5 count is 5 weird questions that we like to ask our guests to kind of pick your brain just a little bit. They kind of they're not too bad, I promise. This season they pretty tame. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna go down the line just like we read the book. We're gonna start with Gab. We're gonna go down. First question on the 5 count: what is the perfect song?
Still in Love, New Edition.
Okay, you know, ball, Reese.
Work by Rihanna.
Now work. Girl, that was the laziest
I
song.
said what I said.
You know how that's a good
Don't
song.
take it back. I said what I said.
I like that song.
That does
Now, I'm not supposed to like that song.
As someone who
That's
likes
a good
to
goddamn
dance, as someone who is a fan of Work by Rihanna. I said what I said.
We're not gonna judge you. We're not gonna judge you. KB, what's your perfect song?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. If I instantly, I'm just gonna go back to Crush because I'm gonna have to think of a perfect song. So
If that's your answer, girl.
that's my
That's
answer.
my answer. There you go.
We ain't gonna ask no questions.
All right, this is the only question on this list that has a correct answer. There's a right or wrong. There's a bit of pressure. In your homes, wherever you guys are right now, in the main bathroom that you use, that's your bathroom. Niggas better not come around you. Does the toilet paper go over or under?
Over.
Who said under?
Over.
Me.
Over.
God dang it,
Like-
Southern Belle.
Wait,
Over.
It's like the end.
It goes over.
Over.
Yes, over.
You go
Now I'm
under,
about to
Reese.
go look. I'm
Go-
really about to go look.
Get up, go. I need you to go look.
Do you pull it from under? Because
Right,
I
like
go
it go
over.
I
over.
feel like if you pull it from under, you're gonna be pulling for days like a
You
magic
are-
trick.
You definitely are.
Trying to get to the end of the damn scarf. Your tissue don't go no damn under.
And I got a fear like spiders. Like I need to see what I'm pulling. Like I just
No.
She gonna come back like, what?
I
Need no
really
toilet
wanna
paper
show
on there.
y'all.
Is
I
it
wanna
over
see
or
if, like,
under?
if I like,
is
I
it
think I can
over?
actually. Oh,
We
I'm
can't,
trying to
baby.
see.
It's
Girl,
Yeah, I
okay.
was trying to see if
Nah,
y'all
that's
can
too
see
far.
in my
What's going on?
bathroom
That's
because
fine. That's too far.
my bathroom.
Okay, now people end up in
It's
YouTube
like
comments
over and
again.
under, so it's like,
So yours go under?
so it's like under,
what-
and I just pull it from under.
All
We
right,
need to
so
get you evaluated.
It's under, right?
It's over.
It needs to go over.
It's over, baby.
yeah, over is the right
Hold on.
answer.
I'm about to take a picture of it so I can see.
Yeah,
I want you to take a picture of your toilet paper. I want you to tweet
I'm
it.
about to take my
Is it-
camera.
Is it like this or is it like this?
Is it a
Take us
bang?
with you. Take
Is
us
it a
with you.
bang?
Or is it
or
an
a
undercut?
beard?
Or
What
is
is
it
happening
undercut?
right now?
Or is it like this?
Or is it a beard?
Because I want to save you, sister. We
Reese,
gonna
is
get
it
you
like
out of
this or is it like
Hey,
this?
This is crazy. This is
Because
crazy.
we going on a trip on our favorite
This
rocket
is-
ship.
It's supposed to be like this, girl.
It needs to go over because we're gonna get you out of
Can I
hell.
see it in the bathroom?
No,
Hell no.
no. It looks like it's under.
It looks like it's under. Is it
It looks like it's under.
Is it like this, Reese?
Under.
Fix your
It's-
goddamn. Go in there
It's
right now.
literally under, and then
Fix your damn toilet tissue.
It need to be like this.
It needs to be over.
It needs
Go
to be like
flip
this.
it. Flip it right now.
Don't you? No. Don't you succumb to this pressure. If you like it under,
No.
be an
Peer-
individual. God
No,
dang it.
fuck that. Peer pressure.
Stand on business.
People grab the roll.
Stand
No.
on business.
Don't stand on business. Jump off. Flip it. You don't have no
Stand on
goddamn
business while you doing your business.
no
God dang it.
softball goddamn
Under,
toilet
you
tissue.
just got to pull that toilet paper.
Flip it over.
My toilet paper.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It's
it
really
is.
under.
It's under. It's under.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
she
It's
real.
over.
She a
Like
real
this?
wild nigga.
Yes.
That's why she took you. Hey, Gabby, that's why she took you.
It's
That's why
so
she took
easy.
you where she
Look,
took
look
you
at
the other
this.
That's
day.
exactly why she
You
reached
pull it
today.
forever.
That's
You pull it
exactly
forever.
why.
Now turn it over. Turn it
The
over.
food was
and
good
pull
though,
it.
won't it?
Rip
Hold
it.
on, wait.
It was okay.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's
Hold
not.
on, I want to hear that.
God damn it.
Girl, it take you 5 minutes to pull that tissue, girl.
That just
Flip
made
it.
me angry.
No. I knew the answer as soon as she didn't have a direct
As soon as
answer.
she
I
didn't
knew
have an
exactly
answer,
what
I knew the
was.
answer, right?
Yeah, I
I was
knew
like,
exactly what
This
the answer
motherfucker's
was.
under, ain't she?
Listen, that's fine. That's fine.
Right. I just feel like
Third question on the 5 count. Why
She
she getting her
real.
lamb life together?
She
I'm
real.
the
That's
only
why
one
she
that
was
keep my
down
toilet
there.
like that.
She ain't real. She real crazy. Flip that goddamn tissue.
I'm the only one that keep my toilet like that.
Yes.
Yes.
You are.
It's okay. We're gonna get you right.
I
Don't
still
worry
love you.
about it,
I
Swift.
still love you. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you family now. You family now, so it's okay.
That's a fact.
This is the
You
first
family.
time we
It's so
disagree on
polite.
something.
I don't.
It's
I feel
okay.
like the same thing.
It's
She in
okay.
there 5 minutes trying to pull the tissue out.
Right. Still pulling from yesterday. Third
Yeah.
question on the 5 count.
Oh,
You just got to
What?
use two hands. Put
Wait.
it
Time out. How many hands she got to use?
two.
Mhm.
Mama,
Yeah, all right.
some hands.
2. Got to use 2 hands. What movie traumatized you guys as a kid?
Ooh. Terminator.
Okay.
Is
Never
that why
heard
you don't trust white men? Because I don't trust white men for another reason.
It's not for that movie. It's
Well,
because they
there's
can't jump.
multiple reasons to not
They can't
trust
jump.
white men, but that
Okay.
is one of them.
Because Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But there are multiple.
His name stresses me.
There are multiple, and that definitely made me wary of politicians because, like, you know what I mean?
You want to survive, you better come with me.
I'm sick of you. Gabby, what movie traumatized you as a kid?
Y'all gonna judge me, right?
No, we're not.
Mhm.
It's fine. I recognize this. Ernest Goes to Camp.
I love
John
Ernest
Cena's
movies.
first movie?
That's funny. That's very funny. I love that.
When like he was walking through the woods and like the trees was turning, and I was like, okay, I'm done.
That was an acid trip. That was an acid trip.
I was like, nope. So yes, that's what got me.
Who said Terminator?
Reese.
KB, what's your movie?
I Am Legend. I had a nightmare for that one.
That dog.
Not the dog, but the man who at the end was trying to get to Will.
Ooh,
I had a dream he was after me. I ain't got time for that.
uh-oh. Can I tell y'all a secret? I'm just talking to y'all 4. So nobody else on YouTube. Everybody close your ears. I have a friend named MJ, right?
Mhm.
Shout out to MJ.
Hey,
Hey,
MJ.
girl, that's my sis.
I love MJ, right? That's
Shout
my
out
girl.
MJ.
I still got your stuff, MJ. I'm gonna end up mailing it to you.
Please give it to her. MJ, if next time you talk to her, MJ is terrified of Chris Benoit. She thinks that
Well.
if you say
Fair.
hold on. She thinks Chris Benoit is Candyman. She feels like if you say his name 3 times, he gonna pop up in her
I'm
bedroom.
about to
Who
text
mine?
her.
Text her and tell her Lovely told you that she's terrified of Chris Benoit.
That's terrible. Why would you? Because I can't resist that.
Right.
The jokes
You don't-
I had in my mind.
You
Lord,
don't
forgive me.
understand how we
Lord, forgive me.
terrorize MJ.
I mean, his wife is probably never mind.
Uh-oh.
No.
Okay.
Never mind.
Next
We gotta move
question.
on. Gotta move on.
Fourth question.
I
Fam.
said, Lord,
No.
forgive me for all the jokes I have.
Nope. You trying to get us canceled, man.
Lord, forgive me.
You trying to get us canceled.
Oh man, I
What's
love
the
it.
fourth
That's a-
question?
Why would
It's,
you? Why
it's
would you?
fam time.
Why would you tell that? That's a wild thing to tell.
I love
Um,
MJ. That's my baby.
So when we first becoming individuals, right, and start kind of venturing out in this technological world, they give us this deal where we get to select our name online
Oh,
in the
yes.
form of an email address. The first time we did it, it probably didn't pan out.
Oh, mine's a classic, but go on.
Uh-oh.
The question is, what is your first email address?
It's shout out to the dip set. It was Fly Honey Dip.
Please.
I love it.
FLI Honey Dip. Fly Honey. Shout out
Fly Honey Dip was definitely
I
in
remember-
chat rooms saying things she was not supposed to.
But it was crazy. Every light skinned girl that I knew at that time was something honey dip. Every single one.
It's the best kind of donut.
Okay, Reese, I'm tired of you. I'm fucking tired of you.
Good.
So embarrassing.
What was your first email, Reese?
Chain Gang Baby 54.
Everybody was thugs here. Okay, word.
It
KB.
was Chain Gang Baby 54.
Wait, hold on. KB, can I guess? Murderville mommy.
Oh my God. 8.5 mile at gmail.com.
Not 8.5. That's not even Detroit.
Damn.
That's not
Once you cross 8 Mile, you're in a suburb.
East Point. Yeah,
You're in Warren. You're in Ferndale. You're in
everywhere
Hey,
where
shout
you
out to
want to be.
Ferndale. We got a Ferndale.
Royal Oak. Like what was that?
I
yeah.
don't know nothing.
Royal Oak sound like a gangster.
A little
It's
bit.
not. It's,
No,
it's,
Royal-
It's not. It's very gentrified. It's very, very.
Royal Oak is very expensive. Okay.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes, it is.
What was your first email, KB?
Honestly, I don't remember my first email because I had this email I have now for a very long time. But I'll give y'all my first Black Panic name.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Aquarius_Barbie.
Aquarius Bobby is all right. Yep. These are very chat room centric names. Like,
Very
I was in
much.
the room like
Doing
ASL.
shit. ASL.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not this
Changing
one.
their fonts,
Yeah.
and having color coded conversation depending on who you're talking to. I remember those.
They
days.
changed ASL to something newer nowadays.
It means as hell. How the fuck did they get that?
Huh?
Right. It's
Who even says that?
right. Now
Like best friend is now BSF.
BSF.
What's up with you, young? I can't do this young shit.
The first time I saw somebody say in a conversation, like I see it typed out and it said ASL, I was like, y'all dating? Like, how do we? I thought
Sex
that-
location?
Right. Like, how old are you? What are you and where you at? You fucking children ruin everything. God.
It's either American Sign Language or age, sex, location. There are only two.
They ruin everything. Everything that we have made and perfected in our old ass ages, they have fucked it up. They have ruined it. Because if I hear the word cringe one more time, I'm gonna start slapping y'all. Because shut up.
Who is y'all? I'm old.
No. I'm talking to YouTube. I'm talking to the
Can I-
YouTube audience.
Can I give you guys the secret?
Nope.
The secret is when you get really like for real old, like super washed, right? Is you get to a point where you be like, them niggas is over there. I don't even hear none of this stuff.
Having a whole different
It's
conversation.
amazing.
My timeline is so different once I like customized and got rid of some shit and blocked. Man,
I don't know what happened after my birthday this year. No, it was my birthday last year. I have curated my damn timeline on Twitter. I don't see half the shit people be talking about unless somebody
Same.
sent it to me.
Same.
If we not talking about some nasty shit, some fun shit, or some empowering shit, nigga, I don't see it unless somebody tell me. Because I ain't got time. I'm old. I got high blood pressure. I got sciatica. Don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. I ain't got time for that shit.
I'm tired.
I gotta work, and I'm not dealing with it. The last question on the 5 count is my favorite question. What is your favorite episode of Martin? Gabby, you first, Reese, and then KB.
I
If
didn't
you-
want to go to Arizona.
Sorry,
Morton.
Sorry, Elijah.
I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
We had the taxes on in that
That's not it. That's actually not it. It's the one where he had the fake Rottweiler.
Oh, New Jack City episode.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
New Jack City episode.
With the black
Classic.
turtleneck and the yes. Yes.
It's so funny. Nobody remembers the Simon episode. That is my favorite episode.
The basketball joint?
Yes.
Oh
Me,
man, where he was like,
that is my box. That is my shit.
that's a good episode.
Oh, God.
That's a
damn
good one.
it.
That is a good one. That's the commissioner from 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Old niggas. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Reese, what's your favorite episode?
It is definitely the Martin Luther. Like he thinks they stole his CD player and he has to
Yeah.
break. That is definitely my favorite episode. The second favorite is when he tells Gina to go get his car. I think he has to get an oil change or something like that. I don't know. He has to get some kind of say, don't you know no good?
And Gina and Pam went to go get it.
That is what that's
No good.
no good.
Because that's what Steve and them had got out of the service.
I'm so sick of you. I'm so tired of you.
And also the pilot episode is also a classic.
Yeah.
My girl, when I say jump, she say how high.
Yeah. You know ball.
This step didn't go, okay.
Nigga lost his damn mind when that bitch tried to leave. KB, what's your favorite episode?
I was gonna say the Rottweiler episode, but one I'm gonna name two. The one where they went on a trip and there ain't no damn puppet.
Tilla Gonzalez.
Damn puppet. Oh,
Real tears.
That
Real
was a
tears.
good episode because it really gave Pam
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
her opportunity to do the physical comedy.
Yeah.
Pam is a dog. Shout out to Shashina Arnold. Like,
Yes.
fantastic.
That nigga
She's-
was working out like she was at the goddamn.
She is one person. When I tell you 90s Pam is body goals for me, if I could get in the gym and say I want to look like this bitch right here, she was fantastic. I loved her. Shout out to y'all.
And
Shout
the
out to y'all.
other one was when they all got that one car and they all tore it up.
Oh! And they had to pick up Shanae and her friends.
Yes.
What was our homegirls' names?
Kilo
Low.
Low.
K-E-Y. Low.
Low.
Shit, yo, still fun.
Bonquisha and Kilo Low.
Big Bonquisha and Kilo Low.
And y'all know where Martin was located at, right?
Hold on, wait. Time out. Do y'all not remember the episode when Gina and Pam was trying to get into the women's club?
Yes.
And- oh my God. And Shanae
Shanae got
there.
in.
That is an unsung hero of the fucking series.
You
Yo,
got to
why do
Myra's
all
feet.
the dudes have a nasty
Myra's
name?
feet.
Myra's feet. That's another.
Myra's feet.
That's a very good one. The outtakes of that when the wig come off.
I can currently be seen and blasting in one of Uncle Luke's videos, but I don't take nothing off though because I'm a lady. Oh my God, y'all know ball. Oh my God,
And the one with Kid.
Kid, can you kiss me like you did that light skinned girl in house party? Shout out to fucking Martin Lawrence, nigga. You don't get
shout
your
out to
flowers
women
enough.
that drink 40s.
Okay, so
Shout out to where Martin was located.
Detroit, we trying to ignore that.
Have you?
But
Is
you know
that
what
like that
Martin
exterior? Do you know what that? Do you know where that exterior where they took all the B-roll and where that building is? Is that?
Take you there. That's the thing.
No, I'm not. I'm never going.
But what's crazy is that the show was based out of Detroit, but where was he from?
Doesn't matter.
The
DC.
DMV, exactly.
DMV is not Baltimore.
Same
FYI.
thing.
No,
I didn't say
if
that.
you want to
it's
fight
not.
now,
Calm down.
now,
Okay,
No, it's
first
now
of
we can
all,
fight. Now
I
we can fight.
okay. First of all, that's not what I said. What I said was the DMV. Okay.
It's not the same.
But it's not
I-
the same thing as
DMV is
Baltimore.
I didn't say it was
That's
Baltimore.
different.
My mama's side of the family is from DC. My daddy's side of the family is from the West Indies. Okay, I know about DC. Martin from DC is what I was trying to say. Fam,
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
fam. I just
Nothing to
said
do with
DMV. Don't play with me because y'all be acting like because I'm from North Carolina, I can't beat your ass. Don't fucking play
Where
with
in
me.
North
Listen,
Carolina are you from?
The ceiling. All right, as
You got
an
that bottle there, we
FYI,
gotta play with her.
as an FYI, the ceiling of the DMV is Laurel, Maryland.
Yeah.
The ceiling of the DMV is
Agreed.
Laurel, Maryland.
And Laurel, that actually is a stretch, but that's here nor there.
Like
That's a
Laurel
stretch.
Street,
Nah,
yeah.
I went to school with Laurel niggas. They be like Joe Young, the Jones, the they, the Bama's
If
job,
they say
breaking Mo.
Jonan or Kill Mo,
Kill,
they DMV.
My
That DMV
sister's
niggas.
name
I
is
want-
Mo. I don't like that phrase.
kill Mo. Now Mo is like yo.
Mo is like yo.
My sister's name is Mo. Y'all say kill Mo. I'd be like, well, who the fuck about to come in my
Like,
mama's
why
house
we
and get my
No,
sister?
no, 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 no. Nah,
What she
kill
do?
Mo is saying chill
Mo
yo.
is-
Like
yeah,
it's
it's a
yeah,
term
it
of
says
endearment.
chill yo.
So it's like, all right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like
Yeah,
all right
okay.
now.
Yeah.
That's my okay. So
Okay.
that's my chill Mo. Is all right now.
Me,
Kill more mothers. You jive wilding right now, young.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was deep.
That was real deep.
That was a deep cut.
You know, that was more knowledge than I have. Again, I live from where? Baltimore. I am from
Fantastic.
Baltimore.
You are a Baltimore gal, and I love it.
I
Listen,
don't
absolutely.
know anything like that. I tried mambo sauce for the first time like a couple of years ago. That's how Baltimore I am.
Jeez, I put mambo sauce on the board before, but I want to take a moment to say thank you, ladies, for coming
Right.
here. Thank you, guys.
Shout out to Gabby for not. She tried to no sell it. She really
did.
tried, and she was just.
She was like, "Oh, bitch, you did what?"
You nasty. You dirty, filthy.
Yeah, don't judge me. You'll get to know me a little bit more when you meet me in person. I do some wild shit. Gabby, Reese, KB, ladies, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend time with fam and I. I know that we are a crazy bunch, but I appreciate you so much. Where can the people find each one of you guys, and then where can they find the brand on your social media platforms?
So I'm Charm City Gabby pretty much everywhere with 2 eyes.
Reese.
Name Genius3 underscore Genius3 on Twitter, regular Genius3. I hope I'm pointing at the right place. I'm gonna just point both places.
You real?
Underscore Genius3 on Twitter and Genius3 on Instagram. So
Right hand.
We got it. No
right.
problem.
I was right.
Other right.
Other way.
Other right.
Don't worry about it.
Baby.
They gonna
It's
figure it
somewhere
out.
with the toilet paper. It's somewhere with the toilet paper, y'all. Just
Cool.
Yeah, she's an under girl. It's okay. KB, where can they find you?
All right, yo.
Find me at Meticulous Key everywhere.
Perfect. Do you have anything coming up? Where can they find your podcast?
Lip Gloss and Ladders with the letter N on Instagram. And then
Perfect.
Lip Gloss Ladders on Twitter.
Perfect. IlFam79. Where can the people find you, of course?
At Fam79.
Nigga, we do this every goddamn week. Don't piss me off.
Hey man, IlFam79 your social media choice. Way more importantly, at Something Else Pod, right? 11 Wednesday, but every single Thursday, because it's better to be consistent to be good. Every single Thursday, 8:35 live, right here on the Black Rasslin YouTube page.
I'm done. As always, it's your girl, Lovely Laveau, the Black Blue Heart, the Big Blue Hair. We thank you guys for joining us for another Wednesday here at Something Else, where we talk to your favorite people in wrestling, outside of wrestling, about anything but wrestling. But today we made an exception because we had these beautiful ladies on. And keep in mind that we are coming up with new merch. I promise you I'm coming. I just, nigga, shit be going crazy. So just give me a minute. But we thank you guys for spending time with you, because as always, we are Something Else. Bye.
See y'all niggas in 2025, man.
Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.